Hey, what's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? Y'all know what time it is. Say, man, listen. Man, I want y'all to understand something, man. Say, man, this thing is real out here, man. Everything is real out here, man. Y'all better start paying attention to everything that's going on. You hear me what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Say, man, understand it's real, Jack. Everything out here is real, man. And I sit back and I analyze and I watch everything that goes on. And I can't do nothing but smile at it, man. Now, listen. I want y'all to check out this, what I'm about to show y'all. But first thing I want y'all to understand is here, man, I'm not an advocate for nobody. I'm just an advocate for what's real. When I speak about what's real. I ain't no advocate for nobody. And I want to make this clear. Because a lot of people like, oh, you advocate. You really rocking. No. I ain't rocking with nobody. But I want y'all to be able to see the vision of what I'm trying to tell y'all. See, sometimes we so caught up in what they say. We get so caught up in what they say that we forget about what we really need to be looking at. And that's with everything. See, we got to start doing our own investigation and start looking into our own situation and seeing what's really going on. Because guess what? They can't make me believe no anything. No, not me. Say, I'm going to sit back and do my own research. And that's just point blank period. And I'm going to look at it for the way I look at it. You hear me? And when I drop down my jewels, I'm dropping it because of my mind and the way I'm looking at it and the way I think. And guess what? It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. And I stand on everything I say. And I mean it. I stand on every single thing I say. So listen, before I even start speaking anymore, I ain't gonna say nothing else. I just want y'all to check out this video. All right, check it out. But I'm gonna come back on there and speak on it, right? And let's keep it real.
And it's called Our Black Party.
Okay.
It's time for us to have our own black political party, unapologetically. Because right now, if you look at the debates, we're not even a part of the conversation.
Not at all.
We're not a part of the conversation. We don't have any political power. We don't have any political leverage. And so we started Our Black Party with some young, fearless black activists, elected officials, and I've stepped up and put the money behind it. Mm-hmm. This is the biggest threat and the only option that we have right now as far as making a change, taking our own self-responsibility and accountability to be educated and empowered with our vote.
So what's the goal for our Black Party?
Our Black Party's #1 goal is to unify behind a black agenda. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. You could be a part of the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, you could be an independent, but if you black, you wasn't born Republican, you wasn't born Democrat, you wasn't born independent, you was born black. Mm-hmm. And we have to seize our political power because it'll just be more the same. Being pushed this way, being pushed that way, and we expecting
a different result.
Mm-hmm. But the definition of insanity is like doing the same thing over and over the same way, expecting a different result, and it's not going to happen. Mm-hmm. So we have to change the tone. We got to start with us stepping up and really taking the responsibility and accountability to be a part of this political movement.
The hardest part of that is going to be getting other black people to buy into it.
This is not for all black people. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is not for the scary ones. Mm-hmm. This is for the ones that want to move things forward and want to get to the smoke. A black person spends an average of like 5 hours on Instagram a day. Mm-hmm. If you could give Instagram that time, mm-hmm. 15 minutes you could give to educating yourself. Mm-hmm. And our Black Party's that platform. So when we get down to the local elections, when we get down to the school board, we get down to the judges and the justices, that's so confusing for us. Mm-hmm. We've never played this game. This is another level of gangster. Mm-hmm. But I played this game before, you know? I started in 2004 with Vote or Die, and this is the evolution of that thought, of that empowerment, of that independence, of us taking self-accountability so we're not caught with our pants down like this election. Right now, we're not gonna get nothing. We caught with our pants down. We're not organized, we're not ready to really take this on. I went through the experience of politics I played the game with the Democratic Party. The people that I went and campaigned for, after they got elected, I don't feel like they really did anything to change the reality of black people. Like I was blessed enough to find God come to me and tell me my purpose. And he told me my purpose is to play a part in saving the black race. The Vote or Die Diddy was about politics and, trying to be supportive. And also, they kind of guilt us in the votings, But as I evolved, I realized this is a business. This is a transaction. This is the closest thing to the streets than the streets that I've seen. I'm launching one of the...
Now that y'all seen that video, I'm going to say this here, and it's going to be real quick, and it's going to be real short, and it's going to be real live. See, sometimes you can start getting to a certain point where you ain't got no business at. You need to stay in that threshold. See, they can give you so much money, but guess what? When you try to get that money and create something and try to create power, hey, man, they're going to pull you all the way down. They're going to bring a whole lot of things out about you because guess what? Hey, man, listen, the money that we giving you and the money that you got, hey, man, it's for you to just be able to shop, cap, have fun with it, and do things like that. I'm giving y'all some game, right? And everybody can look at P.Diddy and make fun of him because that's all we do anyway. I'm talking about us. All we do is laugh and make fun with, and they know how to create a narrative so we can laugh at it. Hey, man, here come a book. They say, man, they know how to divide us. But this video, what he said, it was something deep. If y'all don't understand what he's saying, man, it's been time for us to come together. Quit trying to pick sides because they dividing us. And we the weakest. And we need to come back to being strong. We choose to vote for them and them, but they still don't support us. When people start speaking like that and they got a bunch of money, they in high authority, best believe they gonna knock them down. This not no opinion, these facts. Nah, these facts, homie. So, therefore, I'm saying this here. We can giggle and gaggle and laugh because all we like is jokes. We like jokes more than we like the real and the truth. When it come down to the real, when it come down to the truth, when it come down to things like that, people kind of like, because us, we just want to laugh, and make fun and point. So therefore, we're not going to look at the real. They give us all the entertainment for a reason. Because they know that's all we want. That's all we want. But it's something real going on right now. In 2024, I'm telling y'all something. Y'all better start paying attention. Don't get caught up into the hype. Because it's some real things going on, Jack. And that's all I'm saying. It's some real things caught up going on. And if y'all don't see the bigger picture, y'all gonna lose. I ain't caught up with they say, he say. And all I'm saying is this year, I don't know, you don't know, we don't know. But all we can say is this year, if it is, and it's on tape, why they ain't released the tape? Why they ain't released the tape so we can start seeing? Don't get caught up into the hype, man. Don't get caught up into the hype. That's all I'm going to say. Don't get caught up into the hype. And I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000, y'all. You hear me? So with that being said, man, I ain't going to hold y'all up too long, man. And let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, and do everything y'all got to do. But let me know what y'all think down in there. Let me know what y'all think right now. So with that being said, I ain't going to do nothing. I ain't going to hold y'all no longer. But I'm going to say this here, man. Keep your head up and keep your mind open. We out.